Hey guys, I hope everyone are having a good Monday morning and have had a lovely weekend, whatever you've done in lockdown. I wanted to do a video today about restriction and why it doesn't work, but before I get into it, if you're watching live, please give me a wave, please let me know that you're here watching, drop me a comment. If you're watching this back on replay, then also let me know you're watching it on replay and post in the comment section below. So when we talk about restriction, when I'm talking about restriction now, I'm talking about calorie restriction and food restrictions and things that you might be having a lot that is that by eliminating them completely is the only way that you see yourself succeeding in maybe dropping some body fat or dropping weight. But when you think of eliminating things that you enjoy and foods that you look forward to having, obviously they're foods and things that you find happiness having. So, cutting them out completely is only going to be successful if you have the willpower to do it. Like some people, when they start a diet, they'll completely take out, like, I'm not eating chocolate or I'm not eating bread. And you might be someone that really enjoys those foods. So, to me, I would question, why would you want to give them up if you enjoy them and they bring you happiness and you like eating them? But for some people, they feel that, they have this all or nothing attitude, and taking out, completely restricting something, a whole food group, say chocolate, for example, is only going to be successful if you have the willpower to do it. But think of willpower like a battery. You're going to, it's going to run out. The amount of willpower that you have on a Monday morning, when you're saying and committing to doing all these things, by the time you get to a Tuesday evening, you've already lost a lot of willpower. You're wanting things that you've taken out. By the time you get to the end of your week, you've given up that chocolate that you've quit and you've taken out. You're now craving it, you're going to binge on it, and that's when then you end up overeating and putting yourself into a surplus of calories. So you don't just have it, you have it in an abundance, you have it in a huge quantity, and then you do a huge amount of damage to something that you've been putting so much energy and effort into not having all week. So yeah, the all or nothing attitude. And for some people, they feel like they need to, completely take everything away, empty the cupboards, take all the good stuff out. But then, you're left with, number one, you're not enjoying the diet that you're following because it's restricted, it's boring, it's hard work. You're wanting the things that you enjoy and like eating and that you get happiness from. So, you need to factor them in. So, in order to prevent yourselves from having this binge, you need to make sure that you factor the foods that you enjoy in, and understand that all foods contain calories, and you can reduce the amount of calories you're having from those foods, but I wouldn't advise you to completely eliminate them, because you're gonna get into that binge cycle. When you get to the weekend, you're gonna undo all of your hard work, you're gonna then overconsume and probably put yourself back a week or two. You're going to feel that feeling of guilt and failure because you feel guilty for having the stuff that you said you're not going to have. You feel like you've failed yourself because you've quit after 5 days, and then you go into this, I need to be strict again from Monday, and you restrict yourself again, and you go back into this cycle that you're repeating. So, understand that all foods have calories, and there's some chocolate that you can have that are lower in calories. There's obviously portion size, portion control, having less of it, having smaller bars. If you can't be trusted with a huge bar of dairy milk in your cupboard, then, have the smaller bars there. Allow yourself so much, but don't allow yourself to be greedy and indulge on a huge bar. Don't have a huge bag of Dorito crisps. Have the small bags, have other variations that are more, less in calories. These will suit your diet, and you're not then eliminating stuff that you enjoy. So when you're thinking about, your diet that you're following right now, question yourself whether you're completely eliminating stuff or whether you're factoring it in. And don't restrict yourself completely, because you're going to set yourself up for up to fail. Anyway, guys, that's all from me today. If you have any questions about this, or you have any questions that you'd like me to do a video on in the future, then please let me know by commenting below. Let me know that you've watched this. Let me know that it's been helpful in some way. And yeah, I'll catch you soon on the next one. Bye.